To map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Decker comes in for James. And Smith subbed in for Bradley. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White is checked in for Randolph. Green comes in for Hezonja. Evan Fournier is checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Mike Conley. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Irving's got 5 now.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Right, the pass to Gasol. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
And Marcus Gasol, surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer. He really moves his feet well at both ends of the floor.
To the inside. Here's Green.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And when you look at Marcus Gasol now versus when he came into the league, remarkable how that body of his, Clark, has transformed.
Kevin, he changed his diet and he dropped a bunch of weight. Believe it or not, he even grows vegetables at his house. He's really gone all in on the transformation of his body.
Clark, good information.
Yes, sir. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Woo. Info and entertainment.
And a wide open look for Irving. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Payton with the ball. He kicks it to right. He feeds it to Gasol. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Now.
16 seconds left to play here in the third. Payton against Williams. Smith with a one, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter.
And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Zach Randolph is out there with Hezonja. And it's Hansbrough in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Conley against Williams. 4 on the clock. Smith dishes to Varejao.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Memphis leading. And here is Conley. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Passes it to Hezonja. Lots of room. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Williams against Conley. Williams kicks to Varejao. Shot's good. Varejao got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Some changes for Memphis. Marc Gasol's checked in for Hansbrough. Evan Fournier comes in for Tony Allen. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Mike Conley. They set the screen. The pass to Fournier. Here's Azania. The 9-foot shot. Verejao comes up with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Johnson the screen. Over in the corner, Decker. Shot clock at 6. Johnson sets the screen for Decker. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Grizzlies shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Payton up top. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Verejao. Love comes in for Johnson. James checked in for Decker. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Darren Williams. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Payton drives in. Here's Gasol. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, G.A. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
Yeah, he can still punch it when he wants to, though. We saw that, didn't we, fellas?
Now Smith. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his third assist on the night.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
There's Azania. Mozgov grabs the board.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. But they recover it. Allen kicks to Payton. Right side Gasol. Second shot opportunity. There's the bucket. Good. Gasol's got 11 in the second half. In the corner, it's James. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Back to Mozgov. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Irving against Payton. Pass to Hazania. Gasol a screen. Layup off the pick. And he gets it back. Here's Payton.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
with the pass.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Hazani. Fournier comes in for Tony Allen. And Mike Conley subbed in for Peyton. Randolph is Green on Bradley. Conley, the pass to Randolph. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good!
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Irving drives in. Gasol with the steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A three ball would do just that.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?